I just remote viewed a meeting of supervillains discussing their evil plans in their dark lair. Except actually it was just posted on YouTube. This is Jared Kushner talking at the Board of Peace meeting. He is discussing what to do with Gaza now that it has been destroyed. He can now help to facilitate and implement his master plan. Now, in my deep dive of Jared Kushner, I have found that he has obviously had a master plan for a long time. He was talking about Gaza's waterfront property just a couple months after October 7th.
Gaza's waterfront property, it could be very valuable.
This guy quite literally had sleepovers at his house with Bibi Netanyahu when he was a child. Somehow, Trump thought that he was the one to send over to the Middle East to try to negotiate peace. It appears that what he did during Trump's first term was that he went over to the Middle East and he negotiated financial partnerships between Israel and other Middle East countries to further isolate Palestine and basically set them up for what was to come. Jared and Witkoff, they were ambassadors for peace that went over, and they were supposed to be negotiating with all the key players over there for peace, They went on 60 Minutes and they did an interview, and Steve Witkoff is not as slick of a supervillain as Jared is. He let slip that we have a master plan. Now, this was a couple years ago. They weren't supposed to have a master plan. You can see Jared totally start to freak out.
We're working with a group of people who have been working on master plans for the last 2 years.
So there are plans already.
Yeah. We have plans already. We have a master plan already. And by the way, Jared's been pushing this, and we're working together on it. And I think if the world saw the progress so far, they'd be pretty impressed.
Yeah, so basically over the last couple of years, there's been a lot of organizations that have been trying to determine what happens after the war.
But we know very well now that this is their master plan. This was one of the slides that he presented at the Board of Peace. This is what he is calling New Gaza. This is their plan for New Gaza. He discusses clearing out the rubble and the casualties and building a bunch of properties on that beautiful waterfront property that he was talking about.